Hi there. It's been a while since I recorded a video, and I wanted to record one for my birthday. I wanted to record one for my birthday, because that was a bender, and I also wanted to record like a day in my life of 75 hard. Um, I am just really bad at recording throughout the day. So that's definitely something I need to get used to if I want to get footage, especially when I travel, because I know I definitely want to make like a travel vlog when I do travel, so I need to get better at that. But and I also wanted to make a video before the new year and to kind of talk about like where I was at before the new year and things I wanted coming into the new year. But here we are. It's not too late. It's never too late. um and I'll just talk about what I've been going through. So New Year's Eve, so I New Year's Eve was a bender. I went out to a rave. I drank a lot. I drank a hell of a lot, a whole bottle of tequila, and definitely blacked out. I may or may not have called my ex a lot of times. We chatted for a little bit. And whether or not I see him again, that's up on, that's wherever things may take, wherever the wind blows. I know that I take a lot of initiative, not only in that relationship, but a lot of my friendships, a lot of my dynamics. And I'm trying to step away from that. Trying to pick myself more. And I feel like I deserve someone who takes as much initiative as I do, who at least attempts to, make me feel chosen. So that's kind of in the air. I don't really know what will happen with that, but who knows? There's time between when he's in town and when I go to Vietnam, but we'll see. I'm not really pressed anymore. I think that was the thing that was weighing on my mind a lot. And, I can't say that he doesn't come into my mind. That would be a lie, even now. But it's definitely, I don't know, I feel like I've gotten over a lot of things. Not just like that relationship, but like I've gotten over expectations of people. For example, after that bender, it was my birthday, New Year's Day. Happy birthday. I decorated the house. It was really cute, really whimsical. And, I sent out invites a while back ago, reminded people, and whatever. And my best friend Derek was there like an hour early to help set up. And honestly, I was ready to chill if it was just me and Derek and we just put on a show, watch a show. I'd probably drink wine with him and that would be it. And I would have been fine because I decorated the house for me. I got flowers for me. I already opened presents up earlier in the day for me. I have cakes in the flavors that I want and that I liked. And I did everything for me. I didn't wait for someone else to, try to do something for me. Because I just feel like I get disappointed a lot by people. So I was kind of taking a step back away from, relying on other people, I guess. I'm a very community-oriented person. I don't mind being inconvenienced. I don't mind giving to my community. I don't mind like providing service, But I think seeing my mom sacrifice so much and just being very community oriented from a young age, I never really put myself first as much, especially because I didn't really have that many friends growing up. So it was easy for me to get lost in new relationships and trying to prioritize relationships as they are budding because, like things take time, or just just as much as relationships take effort, they also take time. So yeah. But you know, I guess you can't force time to go any quicker, right? You can't give extra time. You can make time for a relationship, but you can't speed the clock. So the only thing you can control is your effort. So I try to put in a lot more effort into relationships when I just needed to let them breathe and have time, and they grow naturally. So I've been really unencumbered, I guess, and I haven't felt burdened by like extraneous influences. And I had a voice lesson with my teacher today, whom I haven't seen in forever, but I love her so much. And she said something that was really groundbreaking, where she was like, oh, like, so you heal your nervous system. And I was like, oh, I guess I did. And that's, honestly, that's the work that I've been doing the last year. I've been seeing a lot of my friends, you know, be working every day. You know, they have salary jobs, or they have like grad school, and like it's actually demanding, and they actually have a job on top of that. I'm out here working. Like, yes, I'm in grad school. Yes, I got an internship. But I don't think my classes are that demanding. And also, like, I work like 1 day a week. Like, I'm not even working crazy. I took a step back from like working a lot just because I wanted to prioritize myself. And it's paid off. And I guess I didn't realize it until she said it, because it felt different. You know, it felt strange. Not strange, but like, I wake up every day with joy. Like, what is today? I don't know what day today is, but every day I wake up with joy. Not wake up, but there's joy every day. There's joy every day. For the most part, I've been waking up with joy. So it's nice. It's a nice change of pace from how I was feeling before. And is it unfair, I guess, to like not really expect anything of people? I guess, but then you're not really disappointed by anything. Like, I feel like I'm detached in a good way. Not detached where like I'm not like in touch with the world, but just detached from expectations. But my birthday party was really fun. I had everyone go around. I made little stars for everyone, and I had everyone write something that they were proud of for the year, and a word that they wanted to embody for the next year. I only heard like half of the room because a friend came in late, and I had to like get them ushered in and like ready to participate. So I wasn't able to hear everyone's, which, you know, I'm a little not saddened or disappointed by, but like, I wish I could have heard everyone's. You know, I wanted to root for everyone there because they're all my friends. But it was so nice that like well, it's really interesting because prior to the rave, I think my ex reacted to something on my story, and I haven't blocked him or gotten rid of him or anything, because at the end of the day, it's not his actions that are affecting me. It's the way that I'm reacting to what he's doing, and that's all on me. But also, like, this isn't a bridge that I want to burn. This isn't a door I want to cement over, or, you know, landlord special. I think it will always be unlocked for me. So I wanted to keep things open. And yeah. So he reacted for the first time in a while, and I think I was already having like a kind of a rough day. It was taking me forever to get my cake ready, like, and decorated. That was pissing me off. And then I was also like decorating, and things kept falling, and that pissed pissed me off is kind of strong, but I was just tired. I was tired of being home. I was tired of getting things ready. I wanted to go out, have fun. I was like, I've already done so much prep. Like, I just want to have fun. And then that hit me too. And I was like, damn, like, can I catch a break? But I mean, it wasn't bad. I guess that's what led to us chatting. Even if I was mad drunk. But I don't know. I think I got what I wanted from it. I think I just wanted a happy birthday from him. I guess I wanted to know that there's still care between us and that there's still love between us, even though we're not together. And yeah, so, you know, but party was very fun. I had a lot of heartwarming letters, very sweet letters. And I think it's going to be a busy month. This month is going to be a doozy. This month, busy, because I'm going to be working as much as I can to get bread stacked for Vietnam. And you know how that be. You know, that's just going to be busy. But it be. And for me, the thing that I said that I was proud of having an internship lined up for next year. Bro, these jeans, I got them for work, and they're already like, they already have a rip here. They already have a rip here. I think I got these back in like March, April, May. So I have to get a new pair of jeans for work. Honestly, I can get that in Vietnam for cheap, or even Japan. That's not bad. Well, actually, I won't really be at the restaurant for much longer, so I don't know if I need jeans actually. If I go into corporate world, I'm not wearing jeans. I'll be wearing nice suits. I'll be suited up. I'm gonna look good, nice, clean, and fresh. But what I was most proud of was the internship. I think I was so stressed over plan B, cybersecurity, not leading to anything and having to find a plan C. But I'm glad that everything is working out and everything is aligning in my favor. So I'm glad that, you know, things are working out, that my hard work is paying off, that my pivot is indeed pivoting. And what I wanted to embody for the year is adventure. I literally have a month in Vietnam, followed by like 10 days in Japan. And after that, I come back, I think the very following week, I go to New York because I wanted to see an opera. So it's an opera I want to see. So I'll go see an opera in New York. That'll be fun. That'll be nice. And after that, and I have an extra ticket. If my friend Rianne comes with me, then I'll have her come and see the opera with me. If not, my ex is in New York, maybe I'll drag him to the opera with me. Or I might go with Byron. I don't really know. I put a lot of grievances behind me, I guess. Like even with certain people, I've put a lot of grievances behind me. And just because I can't be afforded to be bothered by it, I guess. Like, people make mistakes, people disappoint you, you know, what are you gonna do about it? Not everyone's perfect. No one's perfect. I'm sure I've done stuff to people, you know. It's never their intention, I guess. But we can get blinded, you know. So yeah, I don't think I'm giving people grace, because I'm not, right? To give someone grace means, hey, that bothered me, but I'm gonna give you grace and I'll look past this. I truly am just unbothered. Like, I could not give a fuck about you, and I could not give a fuck about what you do. Like, please, get out of my face. And I found myself skipping like the other day, and it's just nice. I'm enjoying my presence. I'm enjoying everything that's been happening. My voice, I'm telling you, like, I sound like a proper opera singer now. Like, it's actually kind of fucking sickening. We found a pocket, and I just need to keep finding that pocket, and things are gonna straighten itself out. And yeah, I did 13 wishes from Christmas. Was it Christmas Day? No, I think I did it earlier. I think I did the winter solstice up to New Year's. I did 13 wishes. And the wish that I was left with is that I am connected to my family spirit guides, or my family spirits, spirit guides, the universe, myself, my higher self. So really it's about being aligned with myself, being attuned and being connected with everything around me. And I don't know, it's a very interesting wish that I'm left with, because to a degree, like, yes, there are some things that I can do, but also it's like, it's kind of rooted in my everyday choices, you know, to be aligned with my highest vision of self. That's an everyday choice. That's what I do on a daily. I've been seeing some people, not to get over anything, I think, just to see how I would feel. And I don't like being on the streets. I've never liked being on the streets. It's not meant for me. Like, I know I'm a bad bitch. Like, I know the street's gonna miss me. But no, like, I deserve to be loved and cherished and treasured. So, I just haven't. I'm better off. And I'm not gonna drink hard liquor. That's not to say that I won't drink. I'll drink wine. Just not hard liquor. I'm gonna go back. I'll go back. I don't know. I don't really need it. But I love me a nice glass of wine, so I don't mind it. Although I was like looking through the spirits that I have in the basement, and I still have some gin left over from my trip to Italy, because I brought back a bottle of gin from this like local bar that I went to. Like, it was like their house gin. And I still have like maybe 2-3 gin tonics left worth in the bottle. So I'll save those for like a really nice occasion. That'll be like, because it's just like good memories, that's like my keepsake from when I sang in Italy, my first opera program that I got like a full tuition ride for. And I mean, it wasn't a big part, but like, it was my first foray into like an entire operatic production, So that was a momentous occasion. And that's also something I wanted to think about, is like how many new things I've done this year. That was the first time I've ever had a birthday party, like for myself, with my friends. I've never had a birthday party with my friends, like ever. So that was literally the most exhilarating thing. Like, no one was home. It was just me and my friends. And I got to host me and my friends. And I was like, wow, and also because my summer parties I do a lot more for. I do a lot of prep. I do a lot. But this, I was like, all I had to do was make cake, decorate the space, bring up some games and think of some things on the fly, and like, we're good. We're chilling. Like, so that was so fun to me because like it wasn't as stressful as like my summer parties. It was not as stressful. Loved it down. And it was my first time this year that I ever did Secret Santa. That was so fun. And Nick got me the sweetest presents. It was so sweet. Love that boy down. And what else did I do this year? I had my first love this year. I got my first internship this year. Lots of firsts. Lots of firsts. There's so many more. There's so many more to be had. And I love the job where I'm at. I've made so many good work friends there. I went out for brunch with some of my coworkers the other day for my birthday. Some of my faves, legit, love them down. And I think my birthday, like, it was just full of love, right? There was love for myself, right? Love from me putting up the decoration, love from me getting presents for myself, I love myself so much, right? I was there to celebrate myself. I was there to put myself first, celebrate myself the way that I want to be celebrated. I surrounded by love from my friends, all the people that showed up. I honestly didn't expect that many people to show up, but the house was full. And then love for my co-workers. Like, shit, there's love everywhere. Love from distant friends on social media. Like, just, there's so much love in my life. And I'm full of so much love, and I give so much love that, like, I have to give myself grace sometimes. And so I sing at church. First time getting paid as a singer. First time singing at a church. First time sitting through a church service. So much has happened this year. If I get my baking shit in line, hey, I could have my first sale from baking ever. I don't care if it's like a crazy big sale, but like first sale ever, like that's something. So there's just a lot of firsts. First time eating sweet potato pie. Also first time making sweet potato pie. Like, there's a lot. There's a lot to be proud of. There's a lot to enjoy. Lots of memories that I've had this year. And I'm very thankful for it. And for this year to come, so I said adventure, I never even followed through. So New York, yes. Vietnam, Japan, yes. I have the internship in Baltimore for like 10 weeks. So that's 10 weeks of exploring Baltimore, 10 weeks of making connections in Baltimore and like really getting to know the city a little bit more, because I'm sure there's going to be networking and after work events there. And then fall semester, I have one class online. At first I was like pondering on the idea of like going through like doing like a US tour and just like driving through the US, seeing as much as I can of it. I think I will make that a reality because it's really growing on me. And also like once I get locked into a salary position, like there's not a lot of opportunity. Like, when do you get the opportunity to travel for like 3 months, and just see everything in the US? So I think I'll end up doing that. I think that will be very, very fun. And there's so many like art exhibits and art installations that I want to see, like the James Turrell or whatever, Like, I want to see his art. Oh my God. Instagram pics would go insane, chat. Insane. So very, very exciting year. Very exciting year ahead of me. Yeah. I think that last year was preparation for everything that has been coming towards me. A lot of centering myself, a lot of finding stillness and reflection, losing myself in certain aspects, but that only helped me find myself more in the end. I think I'm gonna link my main. I think I'm gonna link the YouTube channel on my main, and be like, people, like, hit it up. Just cause, yeah. But for anyone who's watching, if y'all got through all 26 minutes of this, I want you to think, what are you proud of? You know, like, what are you proud of having accomplished this year? And also, what's this year going to bring for you? What are you focusing on this year? What is the theme for this year? And I wish everyone love. I wish everyone love from everything. Externally, internally. And I hope that we all find peace this year. Because I think I found peace. And I think we all deserve some peace, even if it's peace of mind. Thank you. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year.